Helldivers 2 in July 2025. Is it still the chaotic, democratic masterpiece you remember? Or has the Galactic War gone stale, leaving Super Earth's finest to collect dust? After literally hundreds of hours on the front lines, fighting every new threat, experiencing every major update, and seeing this game evolve since day one, I am here to give you the raw, unfiltered truth. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly if Helldivers 2 is still worth your precious time, your hard-earned super credits, and if spreading managed democracy is still the ultimate thrill. Honestly, what first grabbed me and still holds me tight is the sheer genius of their game design. Seriously. It's unlike anything else out there. The whole concept of a game master, Joel, our benevolent puppet master who's curating the ongoing Galactic War, that's just revolutionary. We, the players, are the most important part of this whole thing, obviously. But knowing there's someone steering the narrative, reacting to our wins and losses, ensuring the story keeps moving forward indefinitely, that's pure brilliance. It means we're never stuck in a stale meta or a finished story. Every day feels like part of a living, breathing war. And speaking of living stories, can we just appreciate the insane depth of the lore and story elements they sprinkle in? It's not just a run and gun shooter. The idea that we as Helldivers are basically volunteers waking up from cryotubes, ready to sacrifice everything for Super Earth, taking orders directly from high command aboard our personal ships. It's just awesome. Those little touches, the propaganda, the subtle hints about the world, I soak up every single bit of it. It makes you feel like you're truly part of something much bigger than just a game. But beyond the design, the heart of why Helldivers 2 is still so good, it's how much Arrowhead genuinely cares for this game. You can absolutely tell this company is pouring their heart and soul into it. This isn't just another product, it's their baby, their passion project. And that dedication shines through in every single update. I don't think they've ever let me down with their post-launch support. Seriously, think about it. From the early days with the cutting edge and steeled veterans Warbonds, all the way to recent Force of Law update, the content just keeps flowing. Yeah, sometimes a new weapon might feel a little meh at first, or maybe need some tweaks, but you know, Arrowhead gave it their absolute best shot. It's not like those other huge companies out there that just churn out content without care. I actually noticed that Arrowhead really listens. They iterate, and they just keep delivering. And can we talk about some of the massive additions? They gave us freaking city maps. Like, come on, how cool is that? Defending massive urban centers from swarms of bugs or menacing automatons is an entirely different beast. And then the Illuminate faction finally returned. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt sometimes with their shields and flying shooting dudes, but they are hella fun to fight. I love experimenting with my loadouts against them, seeing what weapons melt their shields best or what stratagems cut through their patrols. Usually everything can work, it just depends on your approach and your team, of course. They've also added so many new stratagems and weapons through the Warbonds. While many of the flashier ones are locked behind the premium Warbonds, like the explosive goodness and democratic detonation or experimental infusion from Viper commandos, the fact that you can earn the in-game currency, super credits, just by playing is phenomenal. Yeah, of course there's a lot of other games that provide that, but you just gotta play enough, or if you know certain strategies for acquiring them, you can literally unlock everything without spending an extra dime. This is an amazing addition because it gives everyone an incentive to play and unlock things. It means people who can't or don't want to spend more money can still get everything. Meanwhile, those of us who don't mind dropping a few bucks can just buy them. It's a perfect balance that keeps the game from ever feeling pay to win. Now, on the flip side, the Warbonds themselves could be a tiny bit better designed in terms of what's inside them. Don't get me wrong though, most of them have been super solid. We got the incendiary grenades and gas strikes that just decimate terminids, powerful new stun grenades that make crowd control a breeze, and of course some awesome new primary weapons like the SG-451 Cookout or the SG-8B Punisher Plasma. But let's be real, you usually only find yourself consistently using maybe 2 or 3 items from any given Warbond. I don't think there's a single person out there who loves everything from every single Warbond. There's always that one armor set or weapon that just never sees the light of day in my loadout, you know? And we can't talk about Helldivers 2 without shouting out the massive dynamic events that unfold in game. Remember the epic Illuminate invasion? When those squid-faced aliens literally started pouring out of the Meridian black hole, attacking Super Earth directly? Getting to defend our capital cities was probably one of the most unifying moments in the game's history, especially when we had the chance to literally shoot massive Illuminate ships out of the sky. The entire player base became one massive synchronized force, all focused on a single objective. It's moments like those that really make this game special. Oh, and let's not forget the planets themselves. Yeah, sure, I know, some of them might share terrain layouts, but that's not the point. The point is, most planets are distinct, with unique environmental effects. We're talking scorching heat that drains your stamina, chilling cold cold that slows you down, blinding snowstorms, deadly fire tornadoes, and planets that literally look like Amazon rainforest. It makes every deployment feel fresh and forces you to adapt your strategy. As a software developer myself, I know firsthand just how much effort and complex coding goes into implementing these kinds of dynamic environmental systems. Huge props to Arrowhead for absolutely nailing it. But speaking of nailing it, can we just take a moment to appreciate how absolutely stunning this game looks? Seriously. Helldivers 2 is a visual masterpiece. Every single planet has these breathtaking sceneries that just beg you to stop for a moment and soak it all in. It just drags you in and doesn't let you go. From the moment you drop, the environments are designed to immerse you completely. Those dense forested planets, they nail that dark claustrophobic vibe, making you feel like a bug could spring out from any corner. But for me, the sandy, scorching desert planets truly bring out the game's beauty. They look so hot you can practically feel the heat radiating off your screen. When the sun is beating down, casting those harsh shadows, and there's an absolute war erupting right around the corner, explosions, lasers, alien screams. It just makes you pause for a second and truly embrace the chaos and beauty of it all. It's easily one of my favorite things about the game. And the guns, you guys, have you seen any of the behind the scenes videos or listened to the podcast where Arrowhead talks about their weapon design? It is pure genius. The way these in-game weapons mimic real life firearms is incredibly detailed and immersive. You can find so many little realistic touches, like literally seeing the individual shells drop from the Senator revolver as you reload it, or the intricate mechanics of chambering a new round into the recoilless rifle. It's done so beautifully. It almost looks like they ripped those models straight out of a military facility and dropped them perfectly into the game. It's that level of dedication to detail that makes the gunplay feel so impactful and real, adding another layer to the game's already incredible immersion. Now, it wouldn't be an honest take if I didn't mention a couple of minor things that sometimes get under my skin. Occasionally, the game can feel a little dry a few weeks before a massive new update drops. You end up just sitting there grinding medals or super credits mindlessly, waiting for the next big thing. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it can make the mid-cycle feel a bit slow. Sometimes when I'm ready to rock and roll with my level 100 Helldiver, the game throws me into a squad with players who are level 20 or even lower. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love teaching new players, helping them understand the mechanics and carrying them through tough missions. I used to do so many Sherpas in Destiny 2, and I've helped a ton of people get their bearings in Helldivers 2 too. But when you're jumping into a level 9 or level 10 mission and your team is mostly level 20, things can get absolutely hellish. If I'm not perfectly on my game, the whole team can get screwed. Sometimes you just want to play to win those intense missions, and other times you're there for the fun. So it's just occasional awkward matchmaking that can be a minor annoyance. But again, please don't take it out of context. My love for helping new players is still very much there. So bringing it all together, is Helldivers 2 still worth playing in July 2025? A resounding yes for me. Despite a few minor hiccups with the content cadence and matchmaking, the core gameplay loop, the living story, Arrowhead's unparalleled dedication, and the constant stream of exciting new content and events make Helldivers 2 a unique and incredibly rewarding experience. It's a game that respects your time, with earnable super credits, constantly evolves, and truly makes you feel like part of a massive ongoing galactic war. If you haven't dived back in, or if you're thinking of picking it up for the first time, now is absolutely a great time to enlist Helldiver. But overall, what do you think? Are you still spreading democracy, or are you a rookie that just completed your first training? What are your favorite or least favorite things about Helldivers 2 right now? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video or subscribe for more content. You can always change your mind later. And make sure you don't miss out on the next video drop.